If you've ever wondered why Muslim women dress the way they do, here's a reminder. Only the hands, feet and face should be visible. Some follow the letter of this law, others the spirit. Whichever end of the spectrum they find themselves at, though, there's a greater sense of confidence and style, especially among younger women who are becoming more experimental with their look. I'm in London's East End for the launch of a new Islamic fashion label from Elenany. She's a young, up-and-coming British designer who wants to prove that there's more to Islamic fashion than hijabs and jilbabs. So she's not selling us shalwar kameezes, she's in fact trying to promote a range of streetwear, and I really think it's something that Western customers will buy as well.
The message is, like, this brand is for you. I mean, I wanted to make this brand relevant to the Muslims. I want them to look at the clothing and say, I understand it, I get it. But at the same time, I hope they're just nice graphics that ordinary people can like them as well. When I started this year and a half ago, I mean, I don't know what's popped up since because I've been sort of in my own world doing this on my sewing machine in my garage for, like nights upon nights.
Basically.
Yeah, making samosas and all of that. But there's some online shops who kind of source from other brands clothes which happen to be baggy and happen to kind of cover you up properly. But there wasn't a brand that was actually specifically making things tailored for the Muslim audience.
I love the design and I think I would genuinely wear it. I think it's got street credibility and I think this is modest as well, so I just think it's fabulous.
There's two extremes. I think there's one where it's all completely Islamic. So they got the jilbabs and stuff like that, and they're putting a bit of modern twist into it. But with Sarah, it's totally like, these clothes, I think anyone can wear these clothes.
It's not necessarily true that all Western people want to have like low cut tops and short skirts, like not all the time anyway, you can't have it all out all the time. It's kind of like something you can wear anytime, really.
I'm very, very pleased because it's better to be covered.
A young Muslim woman, especially one who covers, won't copy a look straight from the pages of a fashion magazine. She's more likely to think about how she can adapt it so it's more Islamic. This is where blogs and social networking sites really help, giving hijabis around the world a chance to swap ideas.
Some people will say, trousers are wrong, we only wear skirts. Fine, okay, I'll post skirts, I'll post dresses, that's okay, but I try to cater to, everyone in the wider sense. I try to create a feel of, inclusion as opposed to exclusion. I think we've had enough of that, to be honest. You don't want a really negative atmosphere. I mean, it's enough that people vilify you for wearing the scarf, whether it be the media or, people on the road and stuff. I don't think when you come to a place that's dedicated to hijab and only hijab, you don't need that kind of negative feel on the blog. So I try to keep it all clean, positive, constructive, as it were.
Your clothes tick all the modesty boxes. There are no daring necklines and there are no elbows on display, and they cover your bum and your shapely thighs. Have you encountered any kind of opposition?
I've from Muslim men. Well, I've had a couple of comments saying it's not modest. Yeah, they maybe if I threw in sort of a balaclava or something, it'd be all right. Do you know what I mean?
Even though I can't actually see anything apart from your hands and your face.
Yeah, well, no, that's too much.
Well, I don't like you. Are you going to design some gloves now?
Yeah, good idea. New market.